Okay.
Hello, my name is Matt. I'm the Youth Programs Coordinator for Thrive Matsu, and today with me is Amberly, who is the Project Director for iAMSOMEBODY, and iAMSOMEBODY is our Thrive Partner of the Month for this month's newsletter. So I just wanted to connect with Amberly. We're going to be joining forces soon for iAMSOMEBODY's large shoe giveaway that they do each August. Amberly, please explain your role as Project Director for iAMSOMEBODY.
Sure thing, Matt. So I work for Northgate Alaska Church, and we have been trying to discover ways that we can love the community effectively through basic needs. And so iAMSOMEBODY is a series of events that happen throughout the year that serves at-risk people, helping them with a basic need. But the real thing is introducing them to ongoing positive and preventative connections. So like an example, Matt and I are going to be working together on a shoe giveaway that's August 5th, where we have roughly about 3,000 people to 3,500 people come to the property, and we host a huge carnival, and we fit the shoes to the feet of school-aged children. But in that process, our hope is actually that they get introduced to Thrive and U360 and other positive organizations, Set Free Alaska, Reach 907. And the goal is that they don't just receive the immediate need, but they actually receive connections that might really boost them in their next season of life.
Nice. So just the immediate need of the shoe, but then the additional greater need of the connections that they may need.
Totally. Which actually, let me tag on to that a little bit. So iAMSOMEBODY serves, like, if you say an at-risk individual, like, we just consider youth to be in such an impressionable stage of their life. So like shoes for youth is a big deal. The other thing we do is snow gear, full sets of snow gear for kids that the nurses have identified to be cold. But other at-risk people group that we serve is isolated seniors. We facilitate the entire wish list program for seniors. The really cool thing about that is they receive a wish list, but they receive our connection. And in the case of natural disaster, we're there at their side saying, hey, how can we help? So at-risk people ranges from young to old, and we love to serve them with iAMSOMEBODY.
Nice. And that leads right into our next question, which is, what are the various projects and events that iAMSOMEBODY does? You mentioned the senior project, the shoe giveaway. Are there other projects and events that iAMSOMEBODY hosts?
Yeah, so these big events, the shoe giveaway is kind of like our big flagstaff or whatever. I don't know what that term is, the big one that we do. We also host parent and child events where it is increasing the relationship between a mom and a daughter, or a mother and a son, or a father and a daughter. The goal is increasing all types of positive connections. So that's some of our goals. Yeah.
Nice. So specifically with the shoe giveaway, how long has iAMSOMEBODY hosted it, and why does the organization put so much energy and resources into it?
Actually, Matt, I'm so glad you asked that, because this is where it segues into our passionate, collaboration with Thrive. So the shoe giveaway, Northgate has hosted it since 2018, I think. And we've partnered with Matsu Health Foundation to make sure we have enough quality shoes for these kids. What we realize is that giving away shoes is an introductory moment where we can introduce them to anyone we want in the world. And by hosting that shoe giveaway, takes care of the basic need, but like, if they were to actually get into something like Thrive, it might actually intercept them in a really, really fragile season of life. And that is a huge value for the faith community, but then as well, just as the community at large, wanting to love these kids. So that's why we put so much effort, because we think that arc is actually a valuable one, getting them into mentoring.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's a value that Thrive definitely shares with you, of essentially funneling these kids into some strong connections. So in addition to free shoes, you mentioned the carnival-like atmosphere. What are some of the activities that'll be at the shoe giveaway this year?
Well, we partner with Tons of Fun Entertainment. So if you're at the Alaska State Fair, you would recognize them as the ones that are over by the Purple Gate. Those are the soft rides or soft attractions that blow up really big. So like 100-foot long jumping house, or extreme air jumper where you jump really high in the air. So we partner with them. We also do things like henna and face paint and balloon animals. The goal of our interactive activities is actually giving an adult 5 minutes with a kid to just speak value over them. Because we realize that some kids don't get to hear it much, that they're really valuable. And with I Am Somebody, like our goal is just piling on the love, letting them know how valuable they are.
Nice. Well, Thrive's tremendously grateful to be a partner with you in this effort. You said
Likewise,
you mentioned that you're having about 3,500 this year,
potentially, yes.
roughly. And if parents want to register, what would be the next step that they'll register? We can include the link that you've given me in the video description, and as well as the newsletter. So just check out the link. Anything else? Any other directions you'd like to give them as far as registering?
Yeah, if you forget where this link is, just go to Northgate Alaska Church. The link should be on there. Registration will close eventually because we're getting close to our registration numbers. However, you can just walk on the day. It means that you get to enjoy the carnival a little bit longer because we try to serve the ones who pre-register first. So, but come in on the day. We try to endeavor that no kid leaves without a shoe or a shoe voucher for Fred Meyer shoes, one way or the other. You get to go home with some shoes for your kids.
Well, so for this year, 2023, the shoe giveaway will be August 5th, 11 to 4. In case the internet survives longer than this year, check Northgate's website or social media presence to find out what date and time the shoe giveaway will be in future years. We can't wait for this event. It's one of the highlights of our year. I know it's a highlight of Amber Lee's year, and
Yeah.
thank you so much for including us, and thank you for what you're doing for the students of the Valley.
Yeah, love to partner with Thrive and U360. Yep.
Thank you so much.